Hi guys, my name is Timberland, dorm room CEO, and I'm going to get into some of the cool flips I found this week and why you should be looking out for them and and just the prices and some of the things you should be looking out for when you go out sourcing and buying for eBay or flipping just in general. These are going to be mostly eBay flips. They won't be any Craigslist flips because those are bigger things like cars, anything in that price range. So here, I'll get started. So one of the first flips I had, probably my favorite one so far, is a vintage Daisy rifle. Little pellet gun. Vintage Daisy rifle. So yes, you can sell pellet guns on eBay, and they always go for a nice little price. This thing, as you can tell about up here, probably won't be able to see it, but there's a marking right here. It says Daisy 25, vintage, from the 70s or 80s. Not sure the exact date, but this thing is going for around $150 with $20 shipping. Not a bad buy at all. Keep an eye out for the right little pellet guns and airsoft guns, obviously paintball guns. Any gun that isn't a caliber like over 22. So 22s you cannot sell, but BB guns and pellet guns you can sell because they are air rifles, not actually propelled by gunpowder. So the next, I bought two of these. I buy a lot of bats. They're easy flips, and you make good money off them. You can usually find them for pretty cheap. And there's some good brands. There's a couple guys out there that can explain it better than I can, but there's a lot of money to be made in vintage bats. Don't go for the wood bats unless they're really really unique and you know you can put a profit on them. But the aluminum and composite bats, the bigger brand names, you'll see the names around. But here are two of them. And I normally do softball bats, slow pitch softball bats, these bad boys. They're both going for about $70 a pop, and it's not even the season for them. But just gotta look up the names, the drops. You can see they're softball bats, just about the size. Yeah, great flips like always. Easy $50, $60, $70. Some bats can even go up to $1,000. Used bats. There's a bunch of them out there that can make a good amount of money, a good chunk of change off of. Yeah. So going into the next cool little flips. I always buy Harley stuff. Doesn't matter what it is. Could be a Harley. I've done a couple of those before, but I always buy Harley stuff in general. So here is a Harley Davidson helmet. I've sold quite a few of these, and they're always good profit makers. We'll tag right there. So helmet, Harley Davidson. Obviously, you can tell right here. Harley Davidson. Bam. Anything Harley sells. Remember, we look for brand names, and they always sell quickly. This thing's going around $70, so a nice profitable flip. Again, we try to make over $100 an hour when we work. So I'm looking at 2 hours worth of work, and I'm roughly around $600, $700 today. So not bad at all. The next thing is something kind of unique, kind of interesting that I found. It is these X-ray machines. So you put a card up here, like for your X-rays to see for dentists. I went to a dentist's house today for a larger buy, and he had these. These things are very very cool. They're going for $50 to $60 online. I got two of them. Not a bad flip either. The next thing, we all know about video games, especially Zelda or Mario Kart. I always do Nintendo stuff. Nintendo stuff sells a heck of a lot better than any kind of any kind of Xbox or PS2. They always just hold their value. These things are going for $35. This thing's going for 10. This Metroid, $10, and then 15. I have another one of these. Yeah, another Mario, $35. Can't see myself. There we go. $35. 35 to $40, 15 and 10ish. So not bad at all. You can pick these up very cheap. Again, always do Nintendo. Nintendo stuff sells crazy. There's still people out there that buy this and they buy it for high prices, especially Mario, Zelda, and very very unique games sell, and you can make a killing off it. You can just make. I've gotten some bundles like I bought a lot of Nintendo stuff over the past, and you can always make a killing on it. Sometimes they pay a little bit more than you want to if they know the price of it, but you can always make money. I bought Nintendo 64s with a bunch of games, and I made a few $100s in a matter of seconds, and these sell quickly and are cheap to ship. It's gonna cost me around $250, $260 to ship this. Not bad at all. Look for them in the box. It makes it even more valuable. Again, here's another thing, little Atari game, still in the box. Remember, we look for things that are still in the box. Easy flip. This might go for around 20, 30 bucks. Simple. Again, you pay pennies on the dollar for these things, and they're easy flips. Next thing I want to talk about is Polaroids. I kill with Polaroids. I just get them in big lots, between 10 to 20 of them, but I always find one or two for a couple of dollars here and there. These will sell constantly for $20 to $30. Some are $35 to $45. And you can make a killing off them, and they go so quickly. I'll put this up, and I will instantly sell it for 20 to 25 bucks. I know this model will sell for that. If you buy cheap enough, no big deal. Around $6 shipping because it's a bit heavier, but you can make a killing off it every time. Sorry for the delay. There's always some weird items you find that you find here and there. These things, not bad at all. They're like, cause I don't even know what these are. Just look them up. Again, look on the eBay app and you'll see what these sell for. They sell for around $20 for a pack of 4, so $5 a pop. Not bad at all. Easy money, easy money. Oh, and these things, Timberland. I always find, I don't do clothes, but I do shoes if they are the right shoes. These are just size 13, so they're huge. But these will sell for $50 all day long. They're in pretty good condition. Easy flips. They're a bit heavier, so you have to pay out for pricing to ship them, but a flat rate envelope should do the trick. This is some of the flips I found today. Again, try to get over $100 an hour. I work 2 hours a day and around $600 in net profit after I sell everything. And this is Timberland, Dorm Room CEO. Give us a follow, give us a share. I'll probably put a video. I will put a video out every day. Try to give you some help on eBay flips, and we're gonna go into inventions. That's another thing I do. Is inventing products and Kickstarter. We're launching a Kickstarter next month, so we'll get into that the next couple days. And when we start launching that, and I'll give you the pre-steps of really how to launch that Kickstarter and make a boatload of money. Again, this is Timberland, Dorm Room CEO. Give me a follow, give me a like, give me a subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.